Toss out your carved and decorated pumpkins, you can actually help our environment benefit from them.
Our Mariah Gallegos joins us live outside a highly decorated house that encompasses everything you love about fall to explain how. Good morning, Mariah.
That's right. Good morning, Barbie and John Thomas. As you said, this is the epitome of fall decorations. This is a huge pumpkin setup that they have right here. I just want to step out a bit so you can see just how beautiful this is. Now, if you guys are at home, you have a pumpkin setup. I'm sure you've got a carved pumpkin sitting around somewhere. Before you toss it out and throw up those Thanksgiving, or if you're an early bird, the Christmas decorations, we have a few tips of what you can do with those pumpkins instead of simply trashing them out and them ending up in a landfill. Check this out.
According to a report from the U.S. Department of Energy, 1.3 billion pounds of pumpkins grown end up rotting in a landfill. They then end up generating methane, which is a greenhouse gas emission. David Nuss is the executive director of Grow Local South Texas. He says, although Halloween pumpkins are not the tastiest to cook, you can still reuse them by composting.
In our gardens, we have dead things turn back into living things. And so what's so nice about compost is that you can take your big, beautiful pumpkin and follow just sort of very simple composting guidelines. And that pumpkin can go back and get resurrected again through future soil and into your garden.
He adds, if you catch them before they begin rotting, you can make use of the seeds too.
You separate the seeds out from all the kind of orange goo that's around them. That's a fun activity for kids to do. And then you can put a little olive oil on it, some salt, and roast them in the oven.
The pumpkins can even make a good treat for some furry friends.
If you have some critters that you really enjoy in your backyard, for example, squirrels, you can just tear up that pumpkin and spread it around the backyard, and your squirrels will go crazy for it. Even birds will come peck at it too. You may not be a huge fan of things like possums, but possums will certainly find it down here in Corpus Christi.
And I think I'll pass on leaving the pumpkins out for the possums. But I do have a dog at home, and I know that you can find ways to kind of include these pumpkin leftovers in maybe a nice little meal for your pets as well. Well, this story will be linked with on KIIITV.com. All these tips will be listed as well. So if you forget about them, be sure to check out our story online. Barbie, John Thomas.
Thank you. I'm not a fan of possums
Barbie's
either.
with you on the possum.
Nope. Don't like them.
Mariah, thank you. And what a beautiful house decorated out there, too. I know it's really tough being out there.